What's up, gang? It's Dr. Mike here. Just wanted to shoot a quick video, just giving you a little bit of a rundown of what's been going on. I restarted my email list, and it's thoughts and ramblings and things that I've learned that I'm sharing with you. A couple things I wanted to just kind of give you a heads up on. I mentioned in the email earlier this week, been getting into some fasting stuff. And the guy that I've been studying, his name's Kyle Newell. He is also called the Panda Man. He's actually got a book. Let me pull it up. Yeah, I shared this with a patient yesterday. It's called the Panda Diet. So he's called the Panda Man. Good guy. He's got good stuff. That book is very helpful. So highly recommend it. One of the things that I've been doing, and this was probably the biggest hurdle for me, is getting off of sweetened coffee. If any of you know me at all, you know that I love coffee. You know that I love like sweetened coffee. I've been all week, I haven't put any cream, any sugar, nothing in my coffee. And it's been okay. You know, it's been passable. Until this morning. So I got to tell you, this morning, this is crazy. I went down the street, saw my buddy Adam Kelly down at Leopard Forest. If you're in the Greenville area and you haven't been to Leopard Forest, you got to go over there. I think it's the best coffee shop anywhere. And there's all that BS construction going on down there. Just follow the detour, get to Leopard Forest. So I went and bought some beans from Adam this morning. That was my plan. So I bought this Columbia roast because I bought a coffee pour over. You know, you get the glass thing, it's the glass cone shaped thing. And it's been decent with the coffee that I've been using. But like fresh freaking roasted, fresh ground beans. I made myself a cup this morning. And I got to tell you, it's like one of the best cups of coffee I've ever had. So coffee brewed right, I'm realizing it doesn't need to be loaded with a whole bunch of crap. So get off the sweeteners. That's all I got to say. And get good coffee and then enjoy it like I'm doing right now. Man, stuff could get me in trouble, I tell you. You put a 12-pack of beer in front of me, I'm probably not going to touch it. You line up 12 shots of this stuff. See you in the emergency room, my friends. Anyways, so back to the fasting thing and back to the Panda diet. I don't even think it's called a diet. It's just because this is sustainable. Diets aren't sustainable. Fasting is sustainable. I got to say, I've only eaten between 5 and 8 at night. That's been my meal plan this week. And the amount of energy I have, the amount of mental clarity I have, my mood, my focus, it's like my head is open up and shit's just coming out of it. And I think it's just because of food, man. Like we don't need food. We crave food, but we don't need it. No, honestly, I don't know. Have I lost any weight? I don't know. It really, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's just getting my body and mind working better. And that's what I encourage you to do. Really look into what Kyle teaches or somebody. Mindy Pels is another one. I know she's got really good stuff. She's all over the place about fasting and hormones and all that stuff, especially for ladies. But it's been great. I definitely encourage you to look into it. It's not that difficult. Like, yeah, you're a little hungry. You're not hungry. You just crave food. So just drink water and it's all good. A little bit of sea salt, a little bit of baking soda. I mean, he teaches it. I think it's not optional at this point. Like, it's something that we have to do because this over reliance and this over addiction to food that we all have, it's got to stop, or else bad things will happen. So, anyways, those are that's kind of the big focus this week. One thing, I'm on the other coach that I have is Matt Fury, F-U-R-E-Y. I highly recommend looking him up. The dude's got phenomenal stuff. I'm on a call with him every month. I've been doing it for God, probably a year, and I've been studying for years now. But he has us all doing these cards. So every morning I fill out one of these half sheet card stock. What did I accomplish yesterday? How was I yesterday? What do I plan on accomplishing today? And then what do I want to journal about? It's real simple. It takes 5 minutes to do, 10 minutes tops. This is my 31. This is 31 days in a row I've done this. And then what you do is you highlight when you accomplish something. You take your yellow highlighter, you highlight it, and you feel pretty damn good about getting stuff done. So, and trust me, like if I can do this stuff, I'm an idiot. If I can do this stuff, anybody can. So I encourage you. It gets to the point to where, and that's what these emails are about. Just, you got to take control. I am trying to take control of my life. I'm not trying to let things and situations and circumstances and food and bullshit dictate where I'm at in my life. So take control. Just have that attitude and you will be transformed. I think this process is, and this has been like day freaking 5 of this shit. So the more we go through this, I think the better it's going to get. If I can be a resource at all, you got my email address. Drop me a line, reach out. I'll be happy to respond to your email, jump on a call, whatever you want. I'm here for you. So I look forward to talking to you guys next time. Thanks.